count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not.
We've got some important guests in Dogtown. Hereby my personal invitation. Stay out of their way. They will be welcomed to the Black Sapphire. The event is invitation only. No invite? Keep out if you know what's good for you. That'll be all.
Little China. That's not right enough. At least it doesn't seem like it.
Come on, let's play a game. Mars went psycho. Mind control.
Little battle for whatever this thing is. I don't really need this shit, let's be real. But pick them up. A little warm-up session, I guess. Carrying capacity. That's cool and all. I don't really care about my carrying capacity.
Hey, V! It's Blue Moon from Us Cracks. You know, the band?
Whole of Night City knows you. What's cracking?
I've got a problem.
You mean you're not calling to ask me to be your backup dancer? Just kidding. What can I do you for?
It's about a fan of mine. The weirder variety. I've been getting death threats. A lot of them. All sent to my private address. I'm also being followed. I can't just wait around until something bad happens. We have to find him and deal with him. I don't know how much you charge, V, but I'm prepared to pay whatever the cost. Believe me.
Our guy. You know anything about him?
Nothing. Only that he signs his letters GC.
Not much to go on. Clue nonetheless. How do you know the threat's real and not just a joke in poor taste?
V, that last letter I got was a bomb. Security got to it first, of course, but... You see what I'm dealing with?
Uh-huh. Doesn't get more real than that. Can't your bandmates do anything about it? You seem like a bunch of girls who can take care of themselves.
V, I don't even know what this guy looks like. We need to catch him in the act. Like, quietly. As for us, you said it yourself. The whole city knows our faces.
Happy to help out.
Whew, Carrie was right. You're like super chill. So,
Bill.
I've got a plan. I'll go for a little stroll by Kabuki Roundabout while you hang back. Watch out for any signs of trouble. You catch something suspicious, like you see the guy, and you're 100% sure it's him.
I'll know what to do.
No, wait. We're not killing anyone here. That would be bad for the band's, like, PR and stuff. All we want to do is teach him a lesson.
Whatever. You make the rules.
Awesome! So, just go to Kabuki, sit on the bench, and wait for me. I'll come to you.
Roger that. More side quests, man. More base game side quests. They keep on coming. Well, we're supposed to wait a day. We could do side quests in the meantime. I mean, we could literally just wait.
Hey, Misty. Happened upon some more murals. A little different, D's. Can't say exactly how, just different.
Describe what you saw for me.
So I saw a hooded figure, star or pentagram behind them. Devil's Dealing's your area of expertise too?
The King of Pentacles. Having dealings of your own, with one who's built a rich, powerful realm through sheer determination. Someone like that. Dangerous, V. World looks different from atop a throne. Your reign is constantly under threat.
Rather deal with satanic shit, honestly. Saying I gotta be on my guard.
I'm not sure simple caution's enough. Bad fate's stronger than that. But follow your heart, I always say. Even in defeat, you'll remain true to yourself.
So there was this figure, seated, holding this thingamabob like a club or scepter or something.
The King of Wands? So, that suggests you've met a leader who sticks to his principles in pursuing his aims, or even some grand vision.
Okay, good or bad?
Well, as ever, it depends on you. The King of Wands suggests fresh opportunities, the discarding of old patterns or habits. But it implies a certain danger, too, of ruthless action and shortcuts taken. And in the end, it could demand a sacrifice towards fulfillment of some great expectation.
I saw this figure sitting there with, dunno, a goblet maybe?
Ah, the King of Cups. Oh, be especially careful with anyone you've met who this card might be pointing to.
Well, gotta be careful with everyone I meet these days.
On one hand, the King of Cups signifies understanding, emotional balance. On the other, he's the opposite, manipulation and spiritual crisis. And V, hun, the last thing your spirit needs is even more chaos and disappointment.
So, saw a guy wielding a pair of swords.
You've met the King of Swords, one of my personal favorites.
Oh, something good?
Well, the King of Swords sees clearly and is a strong voice of reason. But when emotions run high, even reason can't always rise above the jazz. His truths are often sharp, painful to hear. Some would rather cover their ears, live a lie, if only to avoid suffering.
Sheesh. You're a real chum, Misty. Thanks. Great insights. Still not sure what to make of what I saw, though.
Well, I think you're caught between strong personalities, warring ones even. They all want to influence you, though not all of them necessarily know it.
Nothing new there.
Don't dismiss it, V. You've got new possibilities to explore, new paths to tread. On the way to either your salvation or doom. The choice is still yours, though. You still shape your life, your fate.
Wanna read my text?
I mean, they're really gonna make me have to repress the same shit now.
The devil the tower. Nothing.
Thank.
I'm glad.
Still shows it.
Thanks, Misty.
You know where to find me if you need any help, V.
Are we good? I guess not.
Well,
Nothing new.
don't. The choice is still yours, though.
So,
Just
Okay, yeah, just do the same thing. It's a shorter version.
in a city tingling desire.
Can we please stop talking about work?
Let's take this to Regina. Then I guess we can help out the pop chick. Do I get up over the... Another area fucking way too closed off, man. Somehow with a bunch of enemies here.
V.
How's things with Max?
Not easy.
Be surprised if
Well,
it were.
No
Guess
time
he
for
didn't
this.
like what you've become, huh?
I didn't used to like certain things either. Still don't like them. But I learned how to swallow them.
What's he gonna do now?
Don't think even he knows that.
Hey, the name Skippy ring any bells? Fits in a holster more than a little psycho.
You have Skip? Little bastard got swiped a while back. Let me see him. Let's see how you're doing. Run diagnostics.
Performance, 82%. Memory, damaged. Mode, puppy-loving pacifist. Permanent lock.
Permanent lock? Something's gonked. Return to factory settings.
Please set pistol name.
Daisy.
My name is Daisy.
You killed him. You killed Skippy.
Come on. It's just an algorithm, not a shred of consciousness.
Not so sure. He had a personality, quirks, mannerisms.
Protocol errors. A good hard reset always helps.
Wait, where'd you get this iron anyway?
Knew a guy. Everyone called him Danish. Great techie. I mean, before he started hitting the bottle. Anyway, poker game. Danish cleaned out his cred chip, then bet his gun. I think you can put together the rest. The combat features are great, but why the voice interface, you know? Weird as hell.
Just don't know.
So, something for my trouble?
Sure. Here you go.
Feels kind of weird now. It's too quiet.
Maybe you should get a dog.
Maybe. Someday. See you, Reggie.
Good, kill him. Oof. Oh. Good job. I remember who Bill Mitchell is.
Walk right through me.
Let's do the stalker situation first.
You're here. Awesome. So listen up. In a second, I'm gonna get up and walk a little, okay? When I call you, you'll start following me. But don't get too close, okay? We can't spook our guy. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone lurking around, watching me, spying on me from above, whatever. Anything creepy like that. Got it. Okay, here goes. Red Menace is keeping an extra lookout from a vantage point high up. Wish me luck. Okay, you can go.
What's a girl like you doing around here? Looking to get lucky.
Rip your eyes out! Ugh, crusty old geezers.
Doesn't matter what I do.
That's her. Blue Moon. Bullshit. She's with the wind.
Speak for yourself, Kuzuyanoo.
In your face.
I didn't want to do that.
Ready or not, here I come.
Ah, it's incredible.
Что за хуйня?
This chick.
Come on out, you slimy pissant.
Zelda.
Hey, sorry, could I get a picture with you?
Sure!
Come on out. Looking forward to meeting
Green cloud?
Weird. Что за хуйня?
you. Come on out, you slimy pissant.
What are you doing here?
Fucks. Admiring the view. Till you showed up.
I'll rephrase the question, and you rephrase the
This
fucking answer.
alley's perfect
What
for
are
an
the pictures
ambush.
for?
Keep an eye
I don't know, for like, Eddies to sell? That girl there's Blue Moon. From us cracks.
Mm-hmm. Take pictures of her often.
Yeah, why? That against the law?
Anyone hang around her too much? Try to think.
Why would I spill that?
Because if some psycho decides to off Blue Moon, you won't have anyone to snap stills of.
Okay.
Girl in green,
One last
over
shot.
there.
If
See
he
her
doesn't
in
show,
every
we're
single
calling it
frame.
quits.
Funny, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Hilarious. Put the camera away now.
Yeah, right. Blow me.
green.
Hola.
When's the next delivery?
Not so close, V. Keep your distance.
They already know we're there.
¿Llegaste hace poco?
What's up, weeb? It's good.
My lips! They're burning! Hot, hot, hot!
Where's that?
Solid.
Look, we've been everywhere. Maybe he isn't here. Let's just forget it, V. I'll tell Red Menace to pick us up.
Thunderstalker. Stay where you are.
Oh, okay. Be careful. And remember, no killing, please.
Blue Moon, I've got.
Yeah, it's been enjoyable. It's the same. I mean, just an immersive game. Pretty fun. Pretty fun gameplay. And I've enjoyed the story and all that. Yeah, I'd say I'm aiming for 100%. I'm like 80 hours in. I got probably a fair bit of the DLC left, and then rest of the main story. But I'm still getting side quests popping up. So don't know. I'm sure a couple more days at least. Who knows what the actual 100% would be? But yeah, that's kind of the idea. Yeah, it's been good though. Good time. I mean, I like the setting and the world building and all that. Good looking game, plays well. A little buggy. I think after this many years that it's still more buggy than your average releases. A little goofy. I mean, I've heard it was way buggier at launch, but no excuse. Yesterday in particular, I had a lot of bugs with the DLC that were wasted a lot of time. I've probably wasted at least 2 to 3 hours playing this game, just redoing bug shit. Sometimes it's immersion breaking, sometimes it's just annoying, but it's not horrible. But still more than I'd like. Other than that, I mean, I like most things about it, for sure. I'm curious what they would do for a second one, though. Yeah, well, I'd say out of the games I play, this is probably more buggy than most in terms of big AAA releases. But in terms of performance, yeah, this is better than your average release, which is usually a disaster. But granted, this is like many years later, so I'd hope it'd be a bit more fucking optimized. But Jesus, Alex giving us the full rundown. can get over her problems.
How'd you know it was her?
She was acting weird. Turned out she was also packing iron and pictures of you, with your eyes cut out. Pretty solid evidence.
Oh my God, V! Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. It's what I was paid to do.
Girl like that, who'd have thought? What do we do now?
Wait till the badgers get here.
What about when they let her out? Or she escapes?
Then you give me another call.
Okay, you're right. Thank you for everything. I'll transfer your Eddie soon. Promise.
Go get a stiff drink. Cool your nerves. Take care, Blue Moon.
Jesus.
Ready or not, here I come.
Other pictures, buddy. Told you to stop taking pictures, man. I meant it. Yeah, it's been real good so far. Enjoyable. I definitely enjoyed it more than I expected. It's a good reason not to let public opinion and, you know, past states of games and stuff, all that cloud your judgment. I went and I mean, I went in a little skeptical, but I went in not even willing to give it a shot. I kind of would have missed out. No matter if it's popular or if it started horrible, right? Like I said, not that I'm like giving them a bunch of props. I mean, they should have released a finished game in the first place, and not like it doesn't have bugs and issues that should really still not be there, but I'm not gonna deny I'm having a good time with it. And that's it. 8,000. That there's not actual like cutscenes, and yet it's still pretty like cinematic and engaging is nice. I mean, there's things that are like akin to cutscenes, but not like a literal cutscene where they cut the game out into a scene, right? Like the actual meaning of it. That's cool. Yeah, I think it adds like a lot of immersion, but a lot of games don't look good enough or need like the loading screens or don't have the art style and tech to really do some of that kind of shit.
V! Hey, V! Billy's best Scott Wiener's right over here.
I don't know who you are.
Where'd you leave Charlie?
Yeah, he stayed on the force. Keeps his distance. All for the best, I guess.
What happened, Bill? NCPD sack you?
Choom, I sacked them. Had enough. All that stress and the Dodger biz? Think I popped 2 ulcers from that alone.
Alright, Bill. Hold the deets.
Okay. Anywho, brought you here cause, well, you changed my life, Choom. Wanted to thank you. No, it ain't much, but here, grab some meds.
Bill, buddy, don't be a gonk. Think you and Stella need him more than I do.
You sure? Well, all right. You're a good Choom, V. Thanks for everything.
Sure. Actually, smells pretty good. What you got on the menu?
Processed fucking weenies.
For you, anything. What's your flavor?
Chili hot dog. Oh shit. Oh, this is the guy from the DLC. Yeah, I'll take this, dude. Military grade lactic acid. No wonder I didn't fucking recognize him. I was trying to think back to some kind of story thing.
Scop dog stand. Really think that's a good idea?
Gotta stand for I can run a full-on restaurant, right? True, first step's the hardest, but you still gotta take it.
Good luck, buddy. Whoever you are. But yeah, it's been a lot longer than I thought. Yeah, I'm like 80 hours in. It's funny. I was dying after like 70 hours of Starfield. It felt really padded and drawn out. On this, it's pretty non-stop and relatively high quality for most of the quests and shit. I'm like 80 hours in. I mean, we got expansion and stuff. It was kind of like Baldur's, right? I mean, Baldur's always had something interesting going on. Not that a game's not allowed to have downtime or slow moments. I think that kind of game is important to have. Holy fuck. Can't even read what this is. Oh, the name. I don't really care. Damn, I don't give a fuck. Quit texting me. Girl, quit fucking texting me. Girl, quit fucking text. Alright, we'll do these 3 gigs for Mr. Hands. And then maybe around that time the main story will happen again. Or I'll just wait in game time. Which, so there's no like consequence. I have to do these first anyways, might as well go the immersion route.
V, there's a job. Brazilian intelligence contacted me. 2 agents need assistance locating a missing person. There is, as always, a caveat. It seems they're operating without Papayi's approval.
Meaning what?
Our clients are Brazilian intelligence agents acting without said agency's knowledge.
Huh? How come?
Now you overestimate my knowledge, V. You'll have to ascertain that for yourself. Best of luck.
Yep. Mark Banna.
Lost all this scratch I made. Again. If you're asking, I ain't never again. Come on, please. Last time, I swear.
Sell it at the stadium. It will be fine. What if the city comes looking for us? Let
them try.
Maybe we'll start watching spooky movies in October. Here and there. Get off the chair. And why are you clones? You're gonna ruin this perfectly good, clean song.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a rocker girl.
You sound like a grown-ass woman already.
Welcome, welcome. I'm Steven Santos of the Brazilian Intelligence Agency.
Yes, we got those processors tracked down.
No affiliation.
Mm-hmm. We're
How's that so?
negotiating.
Just a moment, we'll scan your details.
No, can't wait to see what you dig up.
Hold still, please. Ah, so you were affiliated once. Arasaka Counterintelligence. Fired effective immediately, no severance. Ouch. That must have hurt, huh?
Nah, come on. Sure you got access to all sorts of intelligence DBs. Why are you giving me the boring bits?
Look, we know who you are.
Yeah, you in Half a Night City. Street cred didn't earn itself.
We'll take her.
Anna!
The signal could die any minute. We don't have time to be picky.
Okay.
Take a look at the screen, V.
Hans mentioned you're looking for someone. Take it that's him?
Bravo, Mark.
This is Mark Banna, 37 years old, worked at the agency for 12, 6 feet tall, brown hair, well built, combat trained.
Banna went MIA in Dogtown 6 months ago. He sent one last call for help right before he vanished. Listen.
Fuck. They're coming for... Send back up. Please. Please.
His biomonitor began pinging a few days ago. The signal's coming from Dogtown. Seems mobile. Any questions?
Look, this Banna guy... The recording's clear as day. Choom's gone. Why go after him now?
What if he's not? No, we've got to check that signal. We owe him that much.
You're a big org, got plenty of agents. Don't think you need my help here.
We are, and we do. But our hands are tied. We'd risk an international incident sending Spec Ops in.
Alright.
Clearly, your agency didn't greenlight this. Why are you still following through?
Ah, I see Hans checked us out. Slimy
Hans is a
bastard.
pro. It's true. We're acting alone. Would you like to know
Well,
why?
it'd be nice to know why if we're gonna
When
step
Banna
into
went
some
missing,
shit.
the agency declared him KIA. His body has never been found. Then his signal returned. What did the agency say? Insufficient evidence. Our algorithms place his chances of survival at 4%. Fuck the algorithms.
Jesus.
Principle, integrity, naivete. Call it what you will. They don't care. We do.
Why is Banna so important to you?
For one, we owe our careers to him. Banna introduced us to the agency.
Oh well? Some matters are so unjust you can't just sit and pretend them away.
Well, also, not that other games don't do the no cutscene thing. I mean, as far back as Half-Life, they were doing it. It's just on a, you know, you get a pretty high scale of detail and version all that. A lot of games won't keep doing it. Well, I mean, stuff like Call of Duty even do. I mean, it's something that you see a lot, but refreshing this year. And more on a technical level with lack of loads and like jump-ins and shit. Just one kind of seamless thing.
Only two things matter here. First, Ben is our dear friend. Second, We hired you to check on his signal. Is that clear?
We'll handle the eventual fallout.
Any other fun surprises for me?
Unfortunately, yes.
Albana's signal is currently coming from Organitopia, the old natural history museum in Terra Cognita. One problem is, the scavengers are flocking to the signal like flies. And wait, there's another.
The gang's with Boris Rybakov, an ex-Spetsnaz operative. That bastard killed enough people to fill a cemetery.
Rybakov. Anything I ought to know before I give him a warm Night City greeting?
He's an elite sharpshooter. 167 confirmed kills.
Small numbers.
His cyberware includes ocular implants linked to his weapons enhanced targeting system. Reaction accelerators, adrenaline pumps.
And you can add to that some experimental Soviet tech. It seems he is able to hack his enemy's ocularware.
How'd the scavs trace the signal?
We have no idea.
So, scavs, ex-Spetsnaz, Biomon that's been dead for the past 6 months?
Yeah, we don't like it any more than you.
Okay, all clear. Guess I'll get to it.
I'm sending you the coords. Anna will call once you lock in on the signal.
Find Banner, please. Or at least that damned Bion monitor.
See what I can do.
Look just like one of those.
How long have you been tracking me?
It's pretty close. Make sure I'm fully loaded.
The payoff, but nothing. Just like that. One note, the whole fucking scroll.
The worst.
Joe Rando's there. What are you on about?
Fight! God damn you!
Guess we're already fighting, man.
Getting read! Fuck!
Я сам тебя урою!
That's fine.
Finally. I was starting to think no one would come.
Banner, that you? Still breathing?
Later. I'm hurt. And no scars. I'll explain once they're gone.
Copy. Where you at?
Go to...
Well,
What's the deal? Your goddamn. When you gonna fight another guy?
Think you went from the head.
Well, the side quests in the expansion are cool, man. You're getting like unique areas with like larger stories. The thing is, the gigs were cool in the main game too, so they just kind of went a little extra on them in this. You'd really be missing out doing the side shit in this game in general, let alone the expansion. I mean, that's been most of my runtime, is just running around being a mercenary. Living out that kind of role playing and beyond.
Hey, motherfucker! You're a bitch!
Trying to get up here, dude. Well, it's not one of those games where if you're just not crashed, you just immediately get fucked.
Hey, motherfucker! You're a bitch!
Alright, well. I don't know who's looking at me, but in there. Fucking hitboxes, man. Turret can probably handle most of it.
Soy es el machistador, an explosion of day.
Might as well make all these go friendly mode. We still haven't fought the Spetsnaz guy. I feel like we're gonna get attacked. There's like a bunch of shit fucking in here. And they're all turned off, so. Ding.
Kaboom! Soy es el machistador, an explosion of taste.
All pleasure from all food. Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Alright. Well, we got stuff in here too.
Go to the main hall. There's a flight of stairs at the back. Take them. You'll find me upstairs. Careful now. Some elite soldier Rybakov is lurking nearby. Keep your optics online.
The dinosaurs and shit. Wouldn't be surprised if he's not even here until you get to a certain point.
God damn
There it is. Where even is he? up in there. Alright, we're drawing him back. Oh, they won't let me draw him back. Of course they won't. What did he glitch through the floor or something? Where is he? I just hear him teleporting around like an idiot. Another glitch? Or what? Where is he at? Standing right here waiting, dude.
I want to see body parts flying!
Okay, he's hiding. He's just snipe hiding. I thought he like glitched through the floor because he's like so unaggressive, but you could hear him warping. That would not be something a stealthy person would do. This thing got it or what, man? Where are the other ones? This fight breaks with stealth, man.
And cut out your heart! Not here I come!
Good. Rybakov is finished. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
Make sure he's dead, right?
V, Anna here. You're approaching Benna's signal.
Think the man's there too. Alive.
What? Okay. I'll keep this channel open. Over.
Or he's like fucking fused with some animal or something.
Please.
Stay calm.
Allow me to explain.
Better explain why you're using Banna's voice.
It's a voice changer implant. I had to be sure you'd come to help. KDkill. Savoil. Formerly. I need your agency's help. You're on comms with your people, yes?
They hear you. Banna, where is he?
That is no longer relevant. Banna is dead.
Great! Now tell me how you know!
Listen to me. I fell out of favor at Savoil. Now they're hunting me.
Not my problem.
Savoil does not simply give up the hunt.
Doesn't answer my question.
I ran her scans, V. She's a data acquisition specialist. An interrogator.
Another agent, right? Specialist. Interrogation. Got the feeling you and Banna crossed paths.
All right. We caught Banna in Dogtown. At first, we didn't know who he worked for. That became clear during questioning. I kept him alive, gave him treatment. But then later... it wasn't me.
She's lying, V. New orders. Kill her like the beach dog she is and take the biomonitor. Over and out.
Anna? Anna!
Your people, what did they say?
Really don't want to know.
What do we talk for? I have valuable data for you and your people. Let's be professional, yes?
Look, they're not my people. Banna's besties hired me to find him or his biomon. That's it.
No, wait. You're a merc, yes? I was doing my job just like you. You understand? I have a proposition. Please, hear me out.
I'm listening. Go.
I have Banna's biomonitor. You are reasonable, so I give it to you. There's also a stash in Dogtown with my gear. I give you coordinates, okay?
There a catch?
No catch. You let me go, that is all. What do you care about some Banna?
Deal. Flip me the cords.
Sending now.
And you? Better Delta.
Yes. Спасибо.
Thanks.
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
Hey, I'm not done with my mission, Reed. In the middle of another mission. Last time I did one of these, it was a fucking whole thing, man.
I have been waiting an hour.
There was a...
Jesus. What choices we got here?
problem at Longshore Stack. Remember that attack convoy we hit? I remember.
I'll tear you apart, hear me?
Oh, let's do this dungeon crawl. I don't know what I'll do about that other thing, man. I'd rather do my job, but technically he's part of the job, isn't he? Really? Nice. How many more days till you're back? What is hitting me, man? Oh shit. A giant boss thing. Oh, you just got back. Nice. There you go, man. Time to party. It seems reasonable that you'd be able to do it. In the worst case, though, you gotta use your phone. That's probably more annoying to use your phone, and then you don't get to use your phone on the run. Oh, that's right. It's not the same phone. I mean, it's still nice having the dedicated device for shit, man. Regardless, right? Yeah, it'd be cool to have a setup like that. Those cameras are pretty nice. Someday I wouldn't mind a better camera. I mean, I don't mind the like kind of more comfy, I guess. You know, less high quality kind of feel of like a lower, like one like this. But the problem is, I'm in such low light environments, and this thing kind of puts like a, it has an exposure problem where if I can make it brighter, but like if I don't set the exposure to lower than it is in this room, it lags. So stuff like that kind of sucks. I like to be able to stay in the same lighting, but like have a higher quality look and not have like the white film over it and all that shit. So I think those are the reasons I kind of would want a new one. Not exactly the actual visual quality as much, but Sparky. Power sniper. It's electric bolts on hit. I'm kind of doing a stealth thing, so. But this thing does a lot more. Well, actually, the headshot damage. Pretty far down, man. I don't think we're gonna be able to make this. Well, of course, man.
Enemy collaborators have infiltrated downtown. That means NUSA spies and agitators are in your midst. Keep your eyes peeled. You see anything suspicious, report it.
Anna, we've got to scrap the biomonitor. You know that.
No! I won't look the other way, Steve. Not this time.
Please. You're being naive.
And you are being an asshole.
I kind of agree with Steve, but
What's going on?
The Brazilian government's holding a summit in Rio as we speak. With Savoy. Do you know what that means?
Ignore him. Just pass me the biomonitor. Their business is none of yours.
No, hold up. Steven, these Brazil Savoy talks. What do they got to do with Banna's death?
The agency ignored the signal. They knew Savoy killed Banna, but never wanted it confirmed. Not officially. That would have been far too inconvenient. Think about it. Revealing Savoy's actions would bring any business to a halt. Not to mention we'd upset some very powerful players.
Fuck the agency! Banna was murdered, and all the greedy cowards do is sweep it under the rug for what? For some eddies to line their pockets?
Anna, honestly, what's your plan for the biodata?
I plan to scream to the media and the entire agency. They can silence us all. Bannon deserved better.
Anna, we have to destroy the monitor. Banner already lost his life. Do you want to lose yours too?
Girl spine, Steven. Don't worry. I'll take the blame. You can keep your life. Who knows? You might even get a promotion.
Anna, please. Don't be reckless.
V, pass me the biomonitor. It's time to piece off some suits.
Sure.
Here you go.
Perfect. The data will make its way to every last agent and media outlet. Get ready for some fireworks.
Fireworks? Fuck. I told you, it'll only get ugly.
Too bad. It's done.
Oh, shit. I'm leaving.
I was never here.
Understood.
The door is wide open. Thank you, V. Your credit will find its way to you soon.
I don't really care.
Thanks.
Want to see some chaos. He was never here yet.
My. Banna's predicament is all over the holowaves. There's no hushing it up now.
That work for you,
Yeah,
Hans?
well, their choice. Just hope they don't regret it.
What matters is we've been compensated. Our work here is done.
I don't think he's worried about the compensation as much. He's making plays, man. Oh, let's go grab that stash, too. The best of both worlds. Little brass, little brass. Summon a car.
V. There was a massacre over at Longshore Stacks. Residents murdered by one Leon Rinder, a long-serving ex-Vargas ghoul. Naturally, the victims' families want him found and appropriately dealt with. Head down there and find Brianna Dolson, the Stacks' unofficial representative. She'll fill you in. Happy hunting.
Okay. How's this? Pizdats. A lot of weapons, man. I suppose we could do that one. Or we go to the safe house and do that next one later. More caught, yeah. What is that? Can these please be in the order I got them? I'm begging, man. Jerry. She doesn't contact you.
Gonna fuck you good!
You cyber psycho.
Sorry for interrupting. Name's V. Hand sent me. Brianna, I take it?
That's right. Martha, this woman here, she'll help us. We'll give you some space. Okay?
Yes. Go.
Tuesday on business. Our Vulcan-based friends.
Sorry, emotions are running high right now. Before we start, need to understand who you are, where from. Life in Dogtown? Know it well?
Night City born and bred. Rest of no concern. As for Dogtown, seen better and worse places to live. In equal parts.
You hide behind indifference. Only, it says more about you than you think.
Don't care.
That's you introduced. I'm Brianna. 6 years back, the Tigers came after me, so I ran. Landed here. For most of us, our past doesn't amount to more than that. Running, surviving, which is why I want to make sure that for once, the eddies we scrape together will buy us justice. Real justice.
Justice means what to you, exactly? Definitions vary. Want to hear your take?
Leon Rinder doesn't deserve to live. He was a triggerman for Hansen. A murderer.
All too familiar with that brand of justice.
Good for you. Doesn't change Rinder killing Martha's son, Jason, along with his friends and 4 other residents. Jason, Caleb, Deontay,
God,
Omar,
this chick is so full of herself, man.
Matthias, Elisa.
All this talk, judging the character, saying she's got a unique brand of justice, or just wants somebody killed.
Why would Rinder be meeting with Jason? Any idea?
All I know is that Jason was supposed to put Rinder in touch with the Scavs.
We can hang out with the dog.
Jason happened to be involved in some unsavory biz.
Koromaru?
He was a young man trying to get by in Dogtown.
Dog romance?
Evil, but his heart was in the right place. Martha made sure of that.
Koromaru's the best.
Rinder's not a Barghest soldier anymore. Why?
No clue.
You boxer man,
All I know is he's
Koromaru.
brutal, cold-blooded, a beast.
That's it. That's
What's
all
his
you
connection
need.
to Hansen?
He joined when Hansen
Oh,
set
did he?
up shop in
Oh, that's
Dogtown.
funny.
Carried
How
out
did that
orders
go?
no one else dared take, according to rumor.
Why kill all these people? Any reason?
Evil is evil. It doesn't need a reason.
Okay.
Martha's boy, Jason, he wanted to become a fixer. He set up some deal, brought Rinder to the stacks. But there was a dispute. Rinder opened fire and, well,
We're still scrubbing the blood off the walls. Identified the bodies by their implants.
I see.
Found this in Jason's body. It's encrypted, but I'm sure you can manage. Feel free to look around. Investigate. There's still plenty of traces.
Grinder will get what's coming to him. I'll make sure of it. Can tell that to Jason's mother.
Good. I will. Now you know what we've been through, V. Don't let us down.
Can count on me.
I don't really care what you've been through.
Grinder's dog tag. Bring it to me. It'll serve as a reminder to this pack of thugs that we're capable of fighting back.
Yeah, if you put all your money together, hire a
I'll do my
contract
best.
killer.
See these combat souls? Must have run up, boosted onto the roof of this shack, bashed his leg against the railing. That's a
Gave
10-foot
him
jump
treats.
for a man who's got to weigh
Oh,
at
that's
least
bad.
360 pounds, leaving dino prints like these.
So either we're witnessing the fattest fuck who ever jumped, or Rinder's got augmented hamstrings on top of being chromed up like a goddamn tank.
Is a riddle, all right.
Oh, the evoker or whatever. Yeah, I didn't get the money for that shit. What's with the ride? Why is it stuck now too?
It's really soaked in there.
Someone's been collecting different kinds of lead here. Why?
When I was little, after shootouts, we'd race to collect any casings we could find. Traded them between ourselves. Must be some kid's stash.
Doesn't tell me anything about Rinder, but can't complain about knowing a little piece of Johnny Silverhand's childhood. Marks like these. I'm thinking 50 cal rounds, Mark 31 HMG.
Heavier than a motherfucker lead spitter that did this. Hauling it with organic arm? Not a chance.
Classic go-to for Militech Marines. Ex-soldiers like Rinder. Scan did pick up traces of other rounds, which would make him the lone shooter.
Stuck for a sec. Spill something on it. Bit on your fingies.
Rinder take it out on the ground or something?
Not his fist. See the blood? Indentation? Took some poor fucker's head and bashed it. Repeatedly.
Could be it.
It's like he went berserk.
Seems
Yeah,
you're
maybe a
looking for a
clan.
bored-out killing machine that's lost all self-control.
Sounds about right.
phone. Damn Richards. I read these yet? Probably. Maybe not. I'll crack everyone I see, man. As if there's any quests in any of these, man. Probably not. Yeah, not like it matters if it's big or not. Unless getting in your vision, I suppose, right? And clicking these really matters. I think it matters at all. I don't think clicking these is gonna matter at all, but just in case I'll do it once, right? Not that many. Curious if it does start anything. If it doesn't, then I mean, pretty sure every one of these that's ever been a quest we've. Yeah, that's been pretty obvious. If there's ever any. What the hell did we just came from? Guess not. been Dogtown, man. The man who killed Jason Foreman.
Listen, man, I can hook you up. Bring something to trade. Something to, you know, blast you into outer space.
Yeah, really. Instead of symbols, I'd like for someone who can actually protect you in the future.
Know what? You're fucked.
Wonder if we'll find him on the first floor. Or on all of them. Chopped into little bits.
И ноги повыдергаю. Тогда не убежишь.
Alright, Johnny, we didn't get to hear everything you said because it's fucking busting ass.
Oh, fuck.
And they might have scrapped him. What the? What, were you the door, brother?
Not our guy.
Right. Mr. Whitey Special.
Bloodstains. Almost fresh. Looks like they carved someone up here recently.
Cuts on the walls, blood on the floor, optical on the table. Interior decoration. Scav edition. Got a bad feeling, V.
What the?
How dare you abide!
Where to go? The T-pose, bro. Glitch in his system, right? Classic.
God damn it! What's happening? Where are you, шлюха?
An odd fight.
Where are you, шлюха?
The T-pose, man, is so funny. Fucking game, man.
Твою же мать! Fuck me! Die, freak!
The Dab Ultra.
Hey, relax, Choom. Let's talk this through. Not about to off an unarmed man, are you?
Rinder? Thought you'd look different. More chromed.
I'm Rinder, all right, or at least what's left of him. Guessing you're here on contract. Hanson sent you?
I'm here in the name of those people you killed at the stacks.
What? Hold on. The stacks? I was there. Someone tried to rip me off, but I didn't kill no one. I've got these blackouts. Ain't always present. I'm sick, okay? Sounds like you know more than me.
You and Hanson, what happened? Left you on the rocks?
You got eyes? Tossed me to rot in the gutter. My Chooms too. 8 years I gave that asshole.
8 years. Kid enlisted at 20. Had no excuse. Fuck did he think it'd happen? Stuffing himself with combat wear like a piñata. Matter of time before he burst.
You let scavs carve you up like a Thanksgiving turkey. Why?
'Cause I told him to. What do you think? Sold him my chrome. Might be twisted fucks, but they keep their word.
Now you're gonna tell me that hulking slab of scav that came at me was your Ripper?
That bumbling buffoon? Just proof they can't guard for shit.
You killed that kid, Jason, along with 7 others. Why? What for?
I'm sick, all right? Wanted to pawn my chrome, collect enough scratch to get treated. Jason was my go-between with the local scavs.
And here you are. Meaning he did his part.
Except you tried to give me the Dogtown shakedown first. Started waving his big dick iron. Fucking savage. And then... I can't remember.
Ripper's in Dogtown. None of them could help? Say what's ailing you?
If they did, think I'd have myself gutted like a fish? Ripping out 3rd-gen combat wear and tripping myself with crooked chrome for what? Shits and gigs?
Been doing Hansen's dirty work for years, tying off loose ends. That all a blackout too?
Fuck you want me to say? That I admit to all the sins I committed? Remembered, forgotten, and all in between? Fine. I regret it, okay? I regret all the years with Hansen. Joined up when I was just a kid. Kept my head down, followed orders. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. As if you know shit about Dogtown anyhow.
Dogtown chewed him up, shat him out. Place must be packed with hapless turds like him. Be simpler if it was all Hansen's fault. But that ain't how it works.
Tell me. What don't I know about Dogtown?
Wasn't the scavs try to fuck me over. Was that shitweasel Jason. Dogtown's teeming with filth like him. Makes Bargus look good in comparison. You see how they live in those cargo containers? Bunch of fucking savages. Can't have folks leaving either, nuh-uh. Want you to rot right there beside them.
Took a look at the scene. Only shots fired came from military-grade iron. Kind only you could carry. Then you bashed Jason's head against the ground more than a dozen times. Tossed the rest around like rag dolls. Was blood everywhere.
No, it's impossible. I swear, I would've...
He's telling the truth. Blacked out, that's why he can't remember. Combine heavy psi-wear with a short fuse and you've got a perfect recipe for carnage.
If it's cyberpsychosis, then maybe there's still hope for him. Thinking Regina.
Knew plenty who joined the army to make a quick buck. Hell, was one of them myself. But 8 years to sprout a conscience? Nah, fuck that.
Put him down? That your solution?
Karma had it coming to him. Of course, less you're gonna take pity on every asshole who starts feeling blue.
Not the plan.
Ryder. These blackouts, violent outbursts. Ever consider the possibility you might have cyberpsychosis?
What, 'cause I didn't tuck tail when that longsword trash tried to fleece me? Give me a fucking break! Look at me! What else have I got to lose, huh? They fucked me over, all of them! Used to be a soldier. Look at me now!
Had heaps of time to walk away before you dove off the deep end.
I was 20, okay? Put my faith in Hansen. Wasn't the first or last. And make everything my fucking fault now? And those whiny bitches I dropped at the stacks? Fuck them! Fuck Dogtown! I'd burn this shithole to the ground if I could, along with everyone in it!
Think I've heard enough.
Wow, that is good. Fresh air. Fresh blood. Like, hey man, I feel bad about you having cyberpsychosis. I'm sure he wasn't as vicious as he ended up being there, but I mean, she's right about him being 8 years of fucking savage, man. And I get he's probably just angry right now, but hey man, it's not a good look when a mercenary comes in fashionable. You seem not even close to being sorry about what you did. I mean, yeah, I don't like them that much either, but they probably did fuck him over. If it wasn't a job, man, but you gotta be really pulling at the heartstrings for me to not want to finish out what I signed up for him.
It's done. Reinder's dead. You didn't let us down, did you?
Shut the fuck up.
Found Reiner in Pacifica. Dealt with him.
Then the son of a bitch got what he deserved. On behalf of all the residents of the
Don't want to
Stacks,
hear the story?
thank you.
It's the least I could do.
Guess not.
The target. Is he terminated?
Took care of him.
Congratulations, then. Contract closed.
Thank you, hands. Oh, we'll grab that one in a bit. Let's continue the main story here. I think I've stolen enough cars for now.
Here's to you, Canalito. I don't think I recognize you. Street.
You should see the cyber psychos and the elites, man. They make me look like a joke. They're fucking matrix dodging, Wesker dodging, full invisibility, curving bullets. Uh-oh, wandering around in public, yeah. Hey man, I'm pretty fucking chromed out, brother. Top tier merc, lots of money. Jesus lies.
Been here before, Reed. Exactly like that. Remember last time we had this convo?
Oh, drama.
Ah, V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
And? How's progress?
Just a small difference of opinion to iron out.
Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
what happened in Medellin? What was the up there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's
Yeah,
back
it's been out
pocket.
for a few days.
Told him-
I started it a couple days ago, but didn't do a whole lot until last night. There's just so much side shit in the main game. I did some side shit in the DLC, I guess. Yeah, it came out 26th. Yeah, kind of focusing on the story today.
Smuggled Corptex.
And the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds? Hell, might even learn something about So-Me that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury was kind of his MO.
So, what happened?
Well, So-Me had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
I just pissed my pants, but alright.
We've parsed the intel from the shard So-Me gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we're going to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I.
True.
Right. Our objective, to free So-Me from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
All right. Glenn, let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Amaric and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
The dark.
I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place.
Oh.
The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
That's the whole city, brother. Or something.
And your role in all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen?
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet.
Fuck, Hansen's too smart to fall for this shit.
One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me.
She's gonna be
When you
with
disarm
Hansen.
Take him and his guards out.
That ain't gonna. If it was us with Hansen, then maybe, but.
Are you even listening?
No. I ain't listening.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress up, thank you.
He's dead.
Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
How is it the element of surprise, dude? Hansen already knows we're out here doing shit, man. You think he's not gonna expect them to make a play? Of course he is. Either she's gonna betray everyone here, or she's get killed by Hansen while we're doing other shit. I mean, Jesus, we have to pretend to be people.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen's set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird.
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force 1.
Is that all?
All for now.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work.
It's Alex.
So,
It's fuck.
time we talked about nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddled you with the Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. Addressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force 1. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites. V.
Hey, relax. Firefall did this shit too.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So, we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways. We're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks? What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And so me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Right.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So breach the station, trace the car.
I thought we were gonna have to do like
Done.
20 or some shit. Alright.
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Oh, off we go. My gadgets, the details, the rundown. Now for action. Ooh. I need some fucking caffeine. That's great for you, buddy. I never use your car, it's shit. It's weird that the route always takes you to the left there, like it's faster. Going straight is probably faster in actual meters and in speed, since you don't have to stop.
Heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
Relic upgraded? How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I'd guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. So there a second?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
Business as usual. I need to do both. Oh, you're throwing me upgrades, man. Only 4 more hiding around.
But circumstances have changed. We're still in Pacifica, are we not? One, take care of your own.
Where's this thing at?
You just crossed the line.
Guess not, dude. As long as there's no punishment for crossing the line. You'd imagine a transceiver would be like up on the top. Signal and all that, you know? Yeah.
Great. Just great. You got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Real professional.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
set pieces we'll have ahead of us. I wonder how much we got left in the DLC story. Imagine a fair bit left. We've been through a bit, but it's not like we're an ape shit, but you could imagine it being over at any minute, man. We're gonna lead up to Hanson doing something. Oof, stomach. I have to take a little break here in a minute.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Hey, is that your mom? Is she doing all right?
Got a gun?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
You sure about that? Dunno, maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BDing. She'll wake up soon, snarf a scop dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
Kieran Exotics? I work for him. Need to fix our transceiver.
Whatever.
Yeah. Easy on the gun, please.
Parked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first. So, yeah, turn it off first. Turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Thanks, but no thanks. Be fine on my own.
Sure, sure. Yeah, totally. What about 10? I'll help you for 10 ads too.
No, really, I'll be fine.
Whatever. I'm not going anywhere. Damn, you fucked it! Shouldn't have been so cheap!
Good. Used to pay this fucking brat a dime. Unless it's bugged, and let the motherfucker finish talking. What was that? Nothing, I guess. The Sotos. Like inside. Can't even get inside this shithole. They might like make you pay this kid. There'd be some mysterious way somehow only this like fucking 8-year-old knows how to fix. Even though I have max technical skills. Let me make sense. What the? Just drop. That's not even marked, huh? Broken. Another one of these. But they don't let you. I think you might have to pay this kid. Maybe there's something hidden around? I don't know.
Okay, Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it. Colder! Warmer! Getting hot! Hot! Red hot!
What the fuck? My BD! No!
Alright, brother.
Woo-hoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby!
You got two surefire fixes. Hard reboot or hard... Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here! I ain't gonna touch a corpse!
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Ugh, this fucking sucks.
Preaching to the choir.
Yeah. Damn brats. Broken household. A delay could sabotage everything. Alright, buddy. Let's see what this chick has to say.
Well, here we are.
Don't like her.
You and me, face to face.
Wait a minute. Hey, I'll be back in a bit. I need to go have a drink.
Hey! Hey,
Finished it.
We break our backs in this shit all day in, day out.
The third, withdraw. Fuck your position. Well, that one's a far more. You know why?
Ain't nothing without your help!
Look at that storm channel. I see you sipping beer there by day.
How long did it take you?
Shit's downright cock.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
You surprised me with the invite.
Surprised? Really?
Didn't know what to make of it. But yeah, it's nice to press pause once in a while.
It's pretty lengthy. Do anything extra, or is it just to beat
I
it?
wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission. Not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes
Did
sense.
everything? Okay.
Okay. So, what do you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Good question. With all the shit going on in my life lately, a damn good question. And definitely too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, you know, life had taken a different turn?
I don't know. I guess. I'd still be searching, taking it one day at a time, making mistakes along the way.
Getting tangled up in trouble, you mean?
No doubt. But maybe the kind not out to kill me.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. It's pretty meaty.
To your health.
This is a fucking flag if I've ever seen one. He's gonna die.
Okay, now you. Who would you be, if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Oh, or she's
Always
gonna
dreamed
betray
of
us.
seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously?
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
Count.
Got any dream roles?
Norma Desmond, Sunset Boulevard. Guessing that doesn't ring any bells.
Not a single one.
No surprise. It's ancient far as films go. I have a soft spot for tragic characters. Not to mention I see something of myself in her. Neither of us know when to let
Jesus,
go.
the flags just keep.
No matter how this ends, Alex, got my fingers crossed for you.
And I got mine for you. Shit, and my toes.
Crossing those toes, man.
Ooh, I love this song.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing.
This is gonna be a
Feels as though I'm waiting.
fucking date, man. I barely know this person.
And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading.
Guess we'll dance.
I think I'll find it all somewhere between the ice and fire. Cause it's all I'm ever thinking.
What kind of dance am I doing, man? Throwing the hands out.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
Busted moves? I can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
Yeah, let me see if I actually have it somewhere. I think they gave it away on Amazon at some point. Good a time as any, man, while we're sitting here gyrating. Oh wait, we can stop whenever we want. Yeah, I have it on Amazon. The Messenger. We could let the song go. Completion.
We'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
She's fucking dead. She's dying when she meets Hanson.
See you soon, V.
Like 100%. Or she's gonna betray us, man. It ain't gonna fucking. She ain't gonna go easy, that's for sure. I could get the loot, but I think I'll live. Yeah, death flags. Maybe it's so obvious that it won't be the case. Let's go to Tokyo. The same thing twice in a row. I think that's supposed to be something else. Alright, buddy. Later. Good luck at work. Like she was saying, like, you're trying to be a bad influence on me. And it was just like the exact same message we said right before that, like some kind of robot. Clearly not what was intended. Oi. I'm back. Oh, gotta wait till 11 p.m. Alright, have a drink sesh.
Sure we're alone? Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective.
Okay.
And it means I trust you.
Okay.
Come over here.
I don't care if you trust me. I want to be able to trust you folks.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
Alright. Shithole.
I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Yes, I ask.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Okay.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What if...
He was just gonna give her to the super power hungry merc guy. Didn't plan on hunting her. What's the difference? Get a little bit more action in there. Had it become a bigger part of the game, but same result.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was a plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit.
I think he's gonna do with them when he fucking got down there.
Not much of an excuse, I know.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. You're an idiot.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on.
Jesus. Oh,
now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. Tool for reaching beyond the black wall.
Alright.
And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Like I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. And the question is, after everything you just heard, you feel the same way about me?
If you're being straight.
I wanted to ask, actually. What happens exactly, you know, when you reach past the black wall?
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
You mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too. The Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve, or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death.
Oh, please.
Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Didn't you fucking try to kill him?
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls.
Warm Brooklyn brick.
I have nowhere to go back to.
I really like this character.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself.
A lot of self-pity bullshit.
I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep
Self-pity
risk, all right.
and stupid.
And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just...
I can sympathize.
Things got complicated.
I want to get out.
Messy.
But
Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get
I don't
involved.
like her personality.
I find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then...
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Yes. I don't really trust her at all. We'll say we trust her.
I understand you. Believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Not really into the idea of letting Reed take some kind of fall, though. Reed seems like a decent guy, man.
B status report.
Reed, hey. I'm Nova, thanks. How are you?
Put a cold beer in front of me once this is all over. Then we'll have time to chat. For now, fill me in on what you managed to get done.
Somi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Better sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what Somi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. V, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
Okay. Like, I don't know, man. Like, he's definitely doing his job to a certain extent, but he doesn't seem to care that much about Myers, and he might just help him get out. I just don't really like her. And I don't see any reason why you couldn't, like, work with her and, Mr. Idris.
Hello? Hello?
This Pan Am telling us so much shit.
You Farida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you?
I doubt it.
Hear you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
Okay.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
V, good to see you.
Good you're here, Reed. Need to talk, we do.
My sentiments exactly. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, to resort to treason.
You're in no position to understand, Reed. Your life ain't on a timer.
But I know death. Stared him in the eyes up close. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge.
Okay.
It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you.
You gonna help or not?
Sung should trust you, not me. That it?
I can't say I really blame her. I can only blame myself.
But could you have done anything differently?
Something. Anything. Instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
Coming from a federal agent saying you want to get her home doesn't sound so warm and fuzzy.
I will get her home. Exactly how remains to be seen.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
Want to ask her a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine.
Okay.
As for me, well, my time's well past. But Somi's still worth saving.
Say I believe you. Where's your plan go from there?
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond.
I mean, she is a fucking idiot, man. I mean, it's not a matter of possibly trust. It's just a simple matter of fucking competence at this point, man. You fucking, like, shack up with, like, some fucking warlord. Thought it was just gonna end, like, passively or something. Now she's just stumbling her way through shit.
Beyond the black hole.
Getting lucky that there's somebody with the relic she could even, like, use.
And then paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Somi... She reached out. Wasn't telling the whole truth before. Wants out. Off the grid. Has it planned for right after we take down Hansen. Gonna make a run for it. Slip out of Night City.
I thank you, V, for your candor. This means a lot to me.
The breed's trustworthy.
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Free to feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
You sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone at Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
Two of you could just, you know, sit down, talk it out.
That's my aim, precisely.
After you kidnap her. Not quite the same.
We've come to a point where some options are simply off the table. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair.
Okay.
Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
So, you a Night City native?
Yet more questions. Did they tell you nothing about not delving?
Thanks, bitch.
But, yes. I'm from Watson.
Oh, you gotta know Victor then. He's a chum.
You would truly be better off keeping things like that to yourself. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
Thank you, Windows Security. Telling me every single time something happens. My mute system sounds, I wish it would stay mute. Face. We.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Come on. You know this is a lose-lose clusterfuck of a sitch. I ain't here by choice.
At least you see that. Means they haven't turned you yet. Not completely. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Think one of them's trying to dupe me?
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear.
Yeah.
Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna
she's an
set
idiot.
her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neurodraw.
Reed or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
So does the face just look the same? Guess so.
Hey, procedure's a wrap.
Hey, I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Karen Exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in City Center, headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Noted the vantage point. Feet away, man.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen.
I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. Probably turn the stream off 30 minutes to an hour, maybe more, we'll see. Maybe a little food or drink or something. So thanks for watching. We'll keep rolling on the DLC. It feels like it's coming to close, but maybe not.